afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Detroit and Toronto.
And now, your 2021
It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now to the plate, here is Eduardo Escobar. He will lead this one off today.
The second baseman, Eduardo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Judge is on his horse, and that will end up a foul ball. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. Rutschman goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Escobar is retired, and there's one away. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Jake Lamb standing in now.
The third baseman,
as he rips it on the ground to second. Simeon's there. And there's out number two. Now to bat, Geraldo Perdomo.
The shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
First offering.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he popped him up. In comes Judge. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with two bases.
That is it. The right fielder, number 10.
Justin Upton the next to hit. Hits this one hard the other way. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The batter will be John Olerud. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Marauders, the first baseman.
Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Ball one. One out, nobody on. A ball and two strikes. Gilbert is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And now, Seth Beer. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Detroit, the first baseman, Seth.
And now the first pitch. The pitch. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ready now is Luis Gonzalez.
The left fielder, number 20, Luis Gonzalez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Carson.
At the plate, Carson Kelly. And Cueto starts him out with strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting ninth.
To the plate now, Tyler Gilbert. In the air down the line in left. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. That strike two. This is popped up, and the inning will end as they're unable to catch. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge. A ball and no strikes.
Aaron Judge.
And he misses again, 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Comes set, and the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Upton is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Up next, Marcus Semien. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Too high. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Into the box now, Louis Aparicio. No balls and a strike to count. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
2 takes now.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Stepping up is Ketel Marte. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. And the pitch.
Marte.
No balls and 1 strike. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Rutschman recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Marte is retired, and there's 1 away.
The third baseman.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and in to hit next will be Jake Lamb. First pitch of the AB now. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Lamb is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. At the plate now is Geraldo Perdomo. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. Fouled away. Lamb, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a looper to left. In there, a base hit.
The right fielder, number 10, Justin Upton.
Here's Justin Upton now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a flare out to left center. Aparicio ranging into the outfield. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The batter.
Next, it'll be Seth Beer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Judge is under it, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and up next, Adley Rutschman. He's set, and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fouled off. Now another 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First pitch of the AB now.
The pitcher, Johnny.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Cueto.
Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll put this away for the second out. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in John Olerud. And that misses inside 1-0.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he struck him out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Luis Gonzalez.
The left fielder, Luis.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Now batting, the catcher, Carson.
Into the box, Carson Kelly. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And no one will track it down.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Hit out towards second. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, Tyler Gilbert. He's 0 for 1 thus far. first offering on its way.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Ohtani gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. That brings up Mickey Mantle. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch.
Mickey
Off the plate, ball one.
Mantle.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And that misses. 2-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Upton on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting. Left
Here's
field.
big Aaron Judge as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. No one out with a runner at second. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And it's fouled away. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Aaron Judge becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around, but now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Perdomo backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So now here is Marcus Semien trying here to plate the tying run from second. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And he fouls this one off. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. And stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And now in the box, Ketel Marte. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Judge will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Jake Lamb. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the speed threat, Luis Aparicio. He's set. Here it comes. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
1-1.
And it's 1-2. Fouled away. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The catcher, number 36.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Johnny Cueto will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So stepping in is Geraldo Perdomo. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the next to bat will be Justin Upton. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
At the plate now, Seth Beer. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. And they pitch out here, but Upton's not going anywhere. Here's a look over to first, and he's back in standing. Popped high in the air. Boggs takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Next to hit is Luis Gonzalez. Singled last time up. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And it's gone.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
In now, Carson Kelly.
Now batting, catcher.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 0-2 delivery.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. And now here is John Olerud. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Stepping in once again is Shohei Ohtani. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Pitch to the plate is a splitter that misses, so he's behind in the count now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Mickey Mantle is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And he takes a called strike 1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped weakly to the left. And it's fouled away. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Tyler Gilbert.
The pitcher.
Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Now a ball lined to the left side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Eduardo Escobar standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he fouls this one off. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Mantle's on the move to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next to hit is Ketel Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The third baseman, number 24, Jake.
So now to the plate, Jake Lamb. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He tracks it down, and that will end the last half of the 7th here. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Marcus Semien.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus, stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
The batter, number 11.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's the 0-1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
First pitch on its way. Adley Rutschman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Teoscar Hernandez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Fouled off. Aparicio leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Jordan Romano has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Romano.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First delivery to him. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So here is Justin Upton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. All even now, 2-2. And the pitch. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now another 2-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And that's the second out. Stepping in next, Seth Beer. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate. 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball.
You could tell he caught every last stitch of that baseball. To be able to drive it out to the opposite field, he had to hit it right in the mouth, but it just was foul. He was a smidge late.
And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down, and with that, the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go John Olerud. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Shohei Ohtani. 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Again, another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Mickey Mantle is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Joe Nathan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready to take his hacks again, Luis Gonzalez lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
The 0-2 home. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now batting, catcher, Carson Kelly.
Stepping in now, Carson Kelly as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First pitch on its way.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Gonzalez, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is. Big Daddy comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Hard hit toward the hole. And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Into the box now, Wade Boggs.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Gonzalez will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Now it'll be Marcus Semien. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Louis Aparicio will be next. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Another full count pitch home, and he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Shortstop.
First offering on its way. Louis Aparicio
Aparicio
is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. Ball 2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Panthers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tyler Gilbert earns the victory on the mound. Johnny Cueto takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of the crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.